John 9, verse 37 and 38, after this abandoned, formerly blind man asks who Jesus is, or who is this person who helped me and healed me, Jesus replies, "You've seen him. In fact, he is the one speaking to you." Now, surely this blind man sees Jesus now. Then the man said, "Lord, I believe," and he worshiped him. Here's the background. No sooner is there joy and jubilation by this former blind man who could now see, which was really his own crime, being healed on the Sabbath, that additional judgment now comes crashing in on him by the spiritual elite of his day, the Pharisees. The disciples asked the question first that later the Pharisees would wrestle with also, along with the many of us. Who sinned? The blind man or his parents? Is the reason for your and my ailment or cancer, unemployment, or divorce because of my being cursed by God? Of course not. But God can take your circumstances and mine and display his purposes and goodness through it all, just like this blind man's experience. You know, I lost my eye in a construction accident at the age of 27, so I can appreciate the gift of sight more than most. So what joy for this man's eyes to be working again. The spiritual elite Pharisees are taught a lesson of compassion over religiosity. The disciples understand more clearly the mission of Jesus, and we have one more remarkable miracle upon which to build our faith in Jesus. You see, the one who heals the leper, gives sight to the blind, and he also rose from the dead. He is worthy of all our worship now and forever, just like the blind man willingly offered to Jesus that day.